variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We're ready to get into a little Bowman Jumbo. I have in front of me here 2 cases of 2025 Bowman Jumbo. I'm going to need someone to pick either left or right, and then we will get started. Bowman Sapphire basketball just filled up, so I got 2 breaks open tonight. Signature Class Football, 19 left in that, anywhere between $5 to $20 off each remaining team there. We're going left, thank you there, SHCJ. The right case will be used in the 3-caser that we got up and filling right now. All spots are now discounted in that one, up to, I believe it's $25 off. There's only one guy left that's over, I think it's over $500 in that one, and that is J.J. Weatherholt is the last guy in that one that is over $500. He is $25 off right now, so if you are looking for a big chase in that one, Weatherholt is available. There's a couple other really nice chases in that one as well. So yeah, $5 to $10 or $5 to $25 off each remaining in that one. So check that out. So here we go. Well, look who it is. It's Bonesaw. Let's go. Bonesaw is ready. Spider-Man, get it? I got it. Tonight's the night, Bone. 1 for 1 for the crew. Little Jesus Mate or Luis Pena would be great. Either one of those will do. I'd be down for it. Just here to see if the bounty gets hit. Yeah, I mean, the bounty's up to $2,900 on this one. If it is not hit in this one, it will be $3,050. $3,050 for the 3-case pick your player. I don't think it's lasting the night. Because I have not hit one yet. A super. I've hit a couple printing plates, but I've not hit a super yet. So might have to be the 3-caser. I saw that you have Johnny Level in that one. I like him. I like him a lot. I think that's a good call for Johnny Level. I have a smudge right on my glass, and I can see it every time I look down. It's going to give me a headache if I don't clean those off real quick. There. That was going to drive me nuts. I'm so sorry. Glasses problems. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Yeah, those 3 cases are always good. Adele Amador, and our first auto is going to be Winston Santos. The Ranger is going to be in our first auto in this one. There you go, Rangers. These went in upside down. my sleeves around. And Malcolm Moore, nice one for the Rangers right there on the Reptile. Reptile. Lower. So paper base, we claim the paper base spot here. We're not going to hold up the break for the paper base spot. But if you are interested in any paper base, just let us know. We do have a few cases worth of paper base. So if you are interested in any more paper, you let us know, and we got the hookup for you. Kobe Mayo, nice one there for the Orioles. The Red Rookie. Little bounty program for those Red Rooks. There's Charlie Condon on the Condon's card corner. And nice Franklin Arias out of 250 on the purple paper. Nice one for the Red Sox. What up, Luke? Doing good, man. How are you? Gotta go to my chat over here on YouTube. Make sure nobody's chatting with me on YouTube. I don't want to miss any comments. Chatting with you all is my favorite part of the job, so I definitely don't want to make. I want to make sure I'm not missing any chats on any of the platforms that we're streaming to. Cam Smith, that's out of 189 for the Stros. Gold paper. We got Jose Ramirez, 50 out of 50 on the gold paper. Guards. Basalo. Rookie of your favorites, Adele Amador. Hey, a nice one. Brewers, Yafri Rodriguez. I think he was in the Quinn Priester trade, so he's not in the Brewers organization any longer, but he was a highly touted prospect for the Brewers. Sent him away in the Quinn Priester trade, but still a really nice one there. Going out to the Brew Crew for Juice. Well, Mr. Brian, how are we now? Brian, I was playing the show the other night, and I thought about you when I was playing the show. I was hitting against Ben Joyce. I was playing against the Angels, and Ben Joyce came in to pitch, and I'm like, the old Ben Joyce auto. So I thought about you when I was playing video games last night. Just thought I'd let you know. Bonus free. What up there, Eller? That's got to be Eller. That's got to be Eller. I don't know who else that would be. The old Ben Joyce auto. He throws fast, like 103 miles an hour. He's got quite the fastball, man. Kumar Rocker, rookie of your favorites. I like to sleeve those up just because I don't want to damage the die cuts. Fernando Cruz, 54 out of 75 for the Cubs. He's hurt again, too? Is he really? Oh, man. The old Ben Joyce. I mean, I guess when you throw 103, 104 miles an hour, that puts a lot of wear and tear on your body, and you're just kind of asking for it, right? Mizorowski. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Mizorowski, the Brewers pitcher that's in the minors right now, on his 78th pitch of the game, he hit 103 on the gun. It's the highest... it's the highest miles per hour of a pitch of a starting pitcher recorded in the minors. It's quite crazy. Hayden Alvarez out of 299 for the Angels. 103 no more after that Tommy John, I know, right? My son opened up 3 tonight and I got a Jack Lyons auto out of 99. Nice! That's awesome. He must have been watching my break the other night, Mass Appeal. I hit a bunch of Jack Lines the other night too. Your son must have been watching me break it and wanted to emulate my pulls. That'll do it for box number 1. Let's go on to box 2. I remember when I hit 103. Was it in a car or on a train or in an airplane? Gappy, what's up? Doing franchise on the show? I'm doing Diamond Dynasty, actually. My pack luck's been pretty crazy, log chop. I pulled some really crazy stuff over the last couple days. So I have not spent $1 on that game, but I just completed all of the collections. So I have the 99 Beltron. I just do a lot of the offline mode stuff. And then they give you so many free packs, and my pack luck was just insane. So I bought Otani. I pulled Judge, actually, which is crazy. But yeah, I've been really fortunate on my pack luck. So yeah, I was able to finish all of the collections for the live series without spending $1 on the game, which is awesome. I got my license suspended. Yeah. That do be like that sometimes. You just gotta not get caught. Do it on a racetrack next time, in a controlled environment. We're gonna try 2 mass appeals. The first 3 breaks for us have been insane. We have absolutely been crushing it, you and I. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Haven't done franchise mode on the show for a long time. Love that I'm adding. Ooh, how about Justinson Garcia? Nice hit for the Red Sox. Flipped right over to that one, huh? Red Sox with a great hit right there. Massacre looking for the White Sox in this one, if I remember correctly, right? Playing some ranked Diamond Dynasty, waiting for O'Ray to get on and play with them. Oh, nice. That'll be cool. I played against Henry Baez last night from the Padres, second Double-A player. He had his own card. That's how I knew that it was him. So yeah, he was. Me and my buddy played against him last night. We were winning 2-0, and then we ended up losing because I suck at pitching apparently. We got Gregory Barrios numbered out of 50 there for the Rays. I knew I should have grabbed the Red Sox. Need to go back to Diamond Dynasty. It's really fun. I like building the team with all of the players that they release. And a lot of times, like, I hate playing online, but a lot of times you can get like a really good team without actually playing online. I just hate playing against people. They drive me nuts. Yancel Luis on a 150 there for the Diamondbacks. And Sammy Stafura, nice one for the Reds. 194 out of 299 for the Reds there. Bone loves Pearl Jam. My neighbor bought me a Pearl Jam album on vinyl today. Want me to mail it to you? Respectfully, no. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that one. No. No thanks. I don't love Pearl Jam. I'm not even going to joke about me liking Pearl Jam. I can't stand Pearl Jam. This is the only time we're rooting for the Cardinals. Need some St. Louis pulls. I know. Let's get some J.J. Weatherholt going for you here. Cardinals got a couple good guys in here. Weatherholt and then Quinn Matthews. Really nice rookie chase, or first moment chase for him, too. Quinn Matthews has been going up rankings pretty quick as well. Next auto is Fabian Lopez for the Marlins. No, I'm not a Pearl Jam guy. Not a Pearl Jam guy. I'm sorry to disappoint, Brian. I'm sorry to disappoint. I can't stand Pearl Jam. Let's talk about butterflies too much. It's really what it is. It's the butterflies, man. We got Thomas Segisi, Rookie of the Year favorites for the Cardinals. They're just one of those bands that I just can't get on board with. No offense to anybody that does like Pearl Jam, but they're not for me. Jace Young for the Tigers. Sum 41. I do like Sum 41. I do like Sum 41. So, save the self-relic auto upstairs by you for me. Tom will forget it and sell it. Is it yours? What self-relic auto? I don't know what self-relic auto you're talking about. We got Trace Sweeney for the Tigers. Next is Logan Gilbert out of 499. And, ooh, a little blue X-Factor auto. Nice one for the Reds. Ichiro Kano Hernandez. 132 out of 150. Very solid hit on that one. Going to be going out to the Reds. Who's got the Reds in this one? I do like Sum 41. But Pearl Jam likes me? No. I refuse to let them like me. SHCJ with the Reds here. Yeah, I refuse to let Pearl Jam like me. It's one of those things where I every time Pearl Jam calls me, I'm just like, look, man, it's not you, it's me, all right? But then they just don't leave me alone. It's not you, it's me. I'll send it along with my Cubs hat signed by Gary Sanchez. Do you think Gary Sanchez would actually sign a Cubs hat? I mean, he probably would, because he's like, somebody wants my autograph? So he probably would sign a Cubs hat just because somebody would actually ask him for his autograph. Also, for people watching, I also don't like Gary Sanchez. It's like that that part of Tropic Thunder when Ben Stiller's character, you know, he's doing an interview with Tyra Banks, and she goes, "Somebody close to you said, 1 more flop and it's over," and he replies, "Somebody said they were close to me." That's how I feel about Gary Sanchez if somebody asks him for his autograph. So yeah, he'd probably sign anything. I'm sorry if you're watching Gary Sanchez. The Yankees are beating the Dodgers right now. That's surprising. All right, here we go. Box number 3. We got Javier Mogollon for the White Sox right away here. Good stuff on the Javier Mogollon for the White Sox. Going out to Mass Appeal. Lazaro Montes and Jackson Jobe, Rookie of the Year favorites. We got Cade Horton for the Cubbies, followed by Frenierber Montilla, and that's not a bad one there for the Tigers. Cade Horton is 87 of 125 Aqua X-Fractor. Frenierber Montilla, 252 out of 499 on the paper. Boy, did everybody leave after we started talking about Gary Sanchez? It's okay, guys. We won't bring up Gary Sanchez again. Tyler Locklear. Seattle Mariners on the Red Rook. Aglin Perez, numbered out of 250 for the Yanks. 194 of 250. The Yankees in this one going to Mr. President. There you go, Mr. P. Aglin Perez. I think we're all scared of Gary Sanchez. I mean, I would also agree with that. You stop confused. You did confuse me. I'm like, is it in a case? I don't know. I didn't look around to see if there's any self-relic autos laying around. Had him on my fantasy team for too long. Who? Gary Sanchez? That was a poor decision. He had a couple good years. I'm not gonna lie. He had a couple good years. We got Kyle DeBarg, numbered out of 299 for the Twins. Connor Norby. And our next auto, D'Angelo Ortiz. How about the Red Sox? Red Sox, 2 hits so far. 2 nice ones, too. D'Angelo Ortiz and Justinson Garcia. You know, in a weird way, I actually don't mind his auto. That's a nice looking letter D right there. I approve. I understand they have to sign a lot of cards, and as long as your autograph is classy like that, I approve. I'm okay with it. Told you. Red Sox. Brewers legend Jonathan Lucroy. Jonathan Lucroy always tried to live up to the hype of Damian Miller, though. But there's only one Chad Moeller. Got gold shimmer ink. Caleb Lomavita, number 35 out of 50. Nice hit for the Nationals. 35 of 50. I chose my words very carefully there, Zach. I don't know if you noticed. Nationals going out to Heavy B with Caleb Lomavita. Very solid one right there. Lomavita gold shim shim out of 50. Kevin Alcantara. All right, moving on to box number 4. Let's see how we're doing on the 3 case here. Only 34 left in the 3 case pick your player break. So since going live here, another 11 players went off the board in that one. Also looks like another team went off the board in the signature class football. Signature class football is pretty fun. I like that one. At the end of this break, by the way, I got to run the random for our drafted team break for Clearly Donruss. That one is also full. So the next 2 breaks are full. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Andrew Painter. There's another J.J. Weatherholt. Masalo. Roki Sasaki on the Red Rook. And we got Fabian Lopez, the fish shot at 299. 235 of 299. Fabian Lopez, the Marlins. Get Fabian up there. Robert Kalaz, Rockies. He's climbed up the prospect list quite a bit as well. Christian Moore for the Angels. 101 out of 189, Christian Moore. Sasaki for the Dodgers. James Tibbs out of 399 for the Giants. Colt Emerson. Emerson, nice cards we got up on that stand there, aren't they? Jacob Wilson. Nice one there, Athletics. Man, is he going to win the Rookie of the Year? He has struck out, I think he's struck out less than 10 times. I think last I looked at it, he was at 7 strikeouts on the season. 249 out of 499. 269 out of 499 there. Alex Mooney for the Guardians. Jacob Wilson is an absolute stud. Crazy, crazy batting stance. He's got a wild batting stance, but it works for him. There's Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. It definitely works for him, though. Wonder how many you think Wilson will? Yeah. I mean, that's a solid ball player right now, right there. Get on base, get him on, get him over, and get him home, right? And he's getting on. Gold. We got Blake Mitchell out of 50 there for the Royals. And nice Johnny Level for the Giants. Yeah, he's a great ball player. He's like, I wonder how many like coaches he had when he was younger tried to change his batting stance. You can't do that. You got too much movement in your stance. I guarantee you, there was a lot of coaches that tried changing him. He's just all dancy up in the box. We got Caden Kendall. Twins. Hear good things about Johnny Level? Yeah, I've heard really good things about him too. He always seems to go pretty quick in the 3Ks pick your players too. So I think a lot of people are hearing good things about Johnny Level. Log Chop's hoping we find a little Johnny Level later tonight in the 3Ks or two. Hear good things about the dude you're chasing this one too, JJ Weatherholt. I hear really good things about him too. As a Brewer fan, I don't love to hear that. Brewers need to get some freaking offense. Good Lord. Like, they have no offense whatsoever. They've been shut out 3 of their last 4 games. And the one game where they scored runs, they scored 9. But still not good, averaging less than 2.5 runs a game in a 4-game stretch. Their offense is just abysmal. Oh, Jack Wilson, yeah. So he coached him. So okay, so he probably wasn't trying to change his batting stance. Because didn't Jack Wilson have kind of a crazy batting stance too? I forgot that his dad was Jack Wilson. Yeah, it seems like he's starting to figure out a little bit more. He's not bailing out towards third base on his swings nearly as much as he was at the beginning of the year. But Yelich is, I don't know what's going on with Yelich either. I mean, Rhys Hoskins is starting to figure it out, too. I mean, they got the pieces in place. Just need to put it together. There's Sagisi and Kadeem Dia for the Twins. I thought he did. I mean, he was a little bit before my time, Jack Wilson, but I remember him a little bit. He played for the Pirates, right, Jack Wilson? Second baseman for the Pirates for the most part. Yermi Cabrera going out to the Rangers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was a younger fella back then. In the days of Jack Wilson. 99 of 199, Jacob Wright for the Dodgers. Carney Langford. I can't say that I've actually ever seen his batting stance. I can't say I recall that one. He also might have been before my time of remembering baseball, of watching baseball and stuff. Aiden Miller for the Phillies on a 125, followed by Ishmael Javier. Need more sleeves? No. Oh my god, I almost just dropped all those sleeves all over the floor. You guys ever hear a 52 pickup? Well, that was almost a 100 sleeve pickup. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're good. The bag literally, like, opened up and almost everything went on the floor. I'd have been very, very sad. You ever see a breaker cry before? You almost did. the same little jiggle jiggle. They love the way I wiggle wiggle for show. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thanks, guys. Ha-Seong Kim is the Dodgers. What is that song? My money don't wiggle wiggle. It folds. I like the way I jiggle jiggle. Yeah, fast reactions, mass appeal. Fast reactions. Jared Sundstrom is the Mariners' first Bowman auto. There you go, Mariners. His first name is Carney. His first name is Carney. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Matt Shaw, VIP, very important prospect. He was up in the majors for a bit, wasn't he? Did he get sent back down? What is this? Oh, cool. We got out of 125. These are awesome looking with the parallels. I haven't seen a parallel like this yet. That looks really cool. The Rockstar Rookies, 91 of 125 of Rhett Lauder. Looks like an actual, concert. Oh, Lansford. Carney Lansford. How many times have I heard that? Fink and Einhorn. Oh, I suppose, yeah, you've probably heard that quite a bit, huh? I think I've told you this before, but my mother's maiden name was actually Fink. And then she became a Geezy. Purple ink. We got Cobb Hightower on the purple for the Padres. Really nice hit on that one, Padres. Hello from a bullet train to Fukuoka. Well, what's up, our Mustang? How you doing? How we doing, my friend? Padres going out to Ika. Nice hit on that one, Ika. I'm gonna bump the Hayden Alvarez. I'm gonna bump. Go there. Move him over there. We'll move that one just like that. Cobb Hightower. I thought I would put him in the mid for a second, but I think the Red's going to hold that one down for a little bit longer at least. I haven't seen a parallel at all on a break. Yeah, that is a great hit, that Cobb Hightower. I really thought about putting him up in the mid, honestly. How much longer are you in Japan for there, our Mustang? And yeah, her maiden name was Fink. Or is Fink. Maiden name is Fink. So yeah, got a couple uncles. Last name Fink. Yeah, there's quite a few around the Wisconsin area. Left in Signature Class Football, and only 32 left in the 3-caser. If we do not hit a super in the next 3 boxes, 30-50 will be the super factor bounty in that one. A week longer? You lucky guy, you. You lucky guy, you, I tell ya. Tristan Cassis on a 150 for the Red Sox. We got Big Christmas for the Guardians on the Red Rook. Owen Wild out of 499 Tampa Bay. PJ Molando. Followed by Kobe Mayo. Every time I pull a PJ Morlando card, I just get that song stuck in my head. Bailando, bailando. So I gotta say Morlando. I'm getting nervous, Paul. Let's see some cards. Let's get it. I don't like you nervous. Because when you get nervous, I get nervous. We got Hugh Pan. When Hugh Pan is numbered out of 199 there for the Phils. When you get nervous, I get nervous, and then I start dropping cards, so we don't want that. Cameron Sullivan, the Guardians, for our next base auto. There you go, Guardians. Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler's up to 11th? Wow. Tommy Troy is Diamondbacks. We got Adrian Del Castillo, Sagisi, and nice Christian Moore for the Angels. There's David Ortiz Jr. Christian Moore, 87 of 150. Solid hit on that one for the Angels right here. Angels going out to Great Pack Fan. I say Great Pack Fan. Went the Rangers, I think, on that one. Got a couple Rookie of the Year Sagisis. Got a couple Cardinals, but obviously we know, I know. We're looking for the for ink for those Cardinals. Samuel Basallo is going to be numbered out of 199. Those greatness loading cards are really nice too. Chandler's going to get the call up pretty soon. I haven't really been following him. Obviously, I don't as a Brewer fan. I don't follow the Pirates a ton, which is why I was very surprised that he was actually. How about that? I was very surprised that he was up to 11th. Second Cobb Hightower. That's pretty awesome. Nice stuff there. Going to be going to the Padres one more time for Ika. I think we might do it now. We might bump the Hightower to the mid over the Reds. 2 Cobb Hightowers. Not bad. All right, 2 boxes left. That one, I wonder if that might. You're a local pickup, right, our Mustang? So that wouldn't have got shipped. Because I know that one that break's already sorted and stuff. But I think you're a local pickup. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Seaver King for the Nets. Yeah, as long as it's not shipped out, which I think your LP with WI, so that shouldn't be shipped out. As long as it's still here, yeah, we should be able to do that for you, no problem. Let's get a big, big name here in one of these last two boxes. Trey Sweeney. Ashley Andujar for the Rocks out of 399. Leo DeVries. Drew Thorpe, red for the White Sox. There's Mate and Pena in there. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem in our Mustang. Quinn Matthews, there's a nice one there for the Cardinals. 397 out of 399. All right, Brian, that's the floodgates open right there, bud. The floodgates are open now. Esteban Gonzalez out of 499. The Guardians. Trey Sweeney. Yeah, there's the Tigers are sneaky good. Javi Baez kind of having a resurgence here going on right now, too. I thought his career was over after the way he's been playing. Or he was playing. Now he's playing pretty good again. $397 of $399 on the Quinn Matthews. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites for the Nats. Rodolfo Velasquez. Joffrey Rodriguez. We got Jacob deGrom out of 499. River Ryan and Javier Mogulin. We did it again, Mass Appeal. We have done it again. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, our Mustang. I'll make sure to tell the shippers and sorters on Sunday when I see them to get that pulled out for sorting, or sorry, for grading. Rhett Lauder. Yeah, that condo was pretty awesome. If you would have told me that Baez would be hot again and Rizzo was still a free agent, I would never have believed it. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I wouldn't have believed it either. Oh, Walker Jenkins out of 299. Nice hit. Twins. Walker Jenkins is 173 out of 299. Twins going up to Cheese. Nice hit. Cheese. Real good. Real good. All right, we got one box left. One box left here. $29 left in the 3-case Pick Your Player. Only 14 left in Signature Class Football as well. So let's see which ones have gone off the board in Signature Class Football. Saints just went off the board not long ago. 10 minutes ago. I'm going to go another $5 off each remaining team in that one. So we'll go 10 off there. Go 15 off the Cardinals. 10, 10. We'll go 30 off the Commanders right now. And 30 off the Patriots. So Commanders and Patriots are both going to be $30 off. Let's see here. Just checking to see Weatherholt is still available in that 3 case pick your player break. There's 29 left there. All right. Last box, Cardinal Mojo means last box of Mojo. Let's go. The Chase emergency pull from the field inspection print lines. Oh, and a ding on the back? That's unfortunate. It's hard to see that, those print lines, unless you look really closely, with it being like the X-Fractor look to it. The good thing is with the card number out of 5, I don't think the grade really means a ton on that one, because if you want a red parallel, it's kind of like a super. It's close to a superfractor. Like the grade doesn't matter anything on a superfractor either. And I think the less the printer is on a certain card, the less the grading actually means. Because if somebody wants it, they're gonna buy it regardless. If there's no other options out there. Kevin McGonigal on the top 100 for the Tigers. We got James Wood and George Clayson, the old George Clayson auto there for the Angels. Nice. I don't know why I said Rice. Nice. Stinson Garcia. Yeah, I think a gold or an orange or anything higher than that, the grade I think matters more at that point, because everybody always wants to talk about pop 1, pop 2, whatever it is. I mean, that card is already a pop 5 regardless of what grade it gets. So if somebody's working on that Chase Burns Rainbow or something like that, they probably aren't going to care what kind of grade it gets. They're just going to want to get that for that rainbow. A lot of times, it's been a little bit since I graded with PSA. Does PSA? Last I heard that they were a little bit more lenient when it comes to print lines. Is that still a thing? Nice Emilian Petrie out of 75. That's a nice one for the Rays. 35 out of 75. Emilian Petrie. The Tampa Bay Rays going out to Randomize. Nice hit on that one, Randomized. Solid one there. So we haven't gotten that like real big name auto that we're looking for, like a big name, low numbered auto, but very solid case though. We look across the showcase. There's some really nice stuff. We got a couple more chances at that monster auto that we're looking for though. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie of your favorites for the Mets. And Peyton Neal's on a 125. I hope so. I hope so too. Cracking down on surface and centering big time. Yeah. Every time I think they surprise you. I really, honestly don't care, Nick. I really don't. It's a long season. It's a long season. One game, interleague play, that does not matter to me whatsoever. Twins are hot right now. Congrats to the Twins for winning the game. Brewers got to find the bats. They're quiet, but it's a long season. We're not even 2 months into the season yet. I'll start worrying at the All-Star break if they're not in contention. That's when I'll start worrying. Kyle Teel out of 250. There's a nice one there for the White Sox. Yeah, so it's surface, and centering. So yeah, print line isn't like a surface issue. So print lines aren't technically a surface issue. They're not like a scuff or anything. We got Luke Sinnard out of 150 for the Braves. And, ooh, gold for our last auto here. Gold shimmer for our last auto. And Jonathan Long, the old Jonathan Long auto there for the Cubs, 31 out of 50. So 2 gold autos we had in that case. 2 gold shim autos. Cubs going out to Fletcher Show with Jonathan Long. You Cubs, so the jackpot does live on. Yeah, that's why I love baseball too, is because, you know, get hot at the right time, avoid the cold streaks, and you're fine. I don't know, what, are they even at a quarter of the season yet? I don't even know if they're at a quarter of the season yet. So the jackpot does live on. It was an honor to be nominated. Me too there, Mr. Brian. If it is any consolation, I do really enjoy hanging out with you during the breaks, and I do really appreciate you jumping into this one here with me. So I sleeved up all of the Rookie of the Year favorites, Reptiles, and those red rookies. I'm gonna breeze through these pretty quick. Mayo, Amador, Rocky, Rocker, Martinez, Sagisi, Young, Sweeney, Job, Locklear, Young, Norby, Alcantara, Kalaz, Lauder, Cruz, Sagisi, Kim, Job, Young, Noel, Mayo, Sagisi, Del Castillo, Seaver King, Sweeney, Thorpe, Cruz, Ryan, Lauder, Acuna, and York. Next up is going to be unnumbered stuff that I top-loaded throughout the break. We got Rice, Yanks, Wood, Nats, Moore, Rangers, Cabrera, Rangers, Wilson, Athletics, Sasaki is Dodgers, Mogulin, White Sox, and Gonzalez, the Royals. Next up is going to be numbered stuff. I got the paper and the chrome all in the same stack here. We got Sinnard is the Braves, Teal, White Sox, Eels, Twins, DeGrom, Rangers, Matthews, Cardinals, Andujar's, Rockies, Basalo, Orioles, Pan is the Phillies, Wild, Rays, Cassis is the Red Sox, Javier's Padres, Miller, Phils, Wright, Dodgers, Mitchell, Royals. We got Mooney, Guardians, Tibbs, Giants, Moore, Angels, Barrios, Rays, DeBard, Twins, Montilla is the Tigers, Horton, Cubs, Gilbert, Mariners, Luis, Diamondbacks, Cruz, Cubs, Smith, Strohs, and Ramirez is the Guardians. Come back and bug me later. I'm looking forward to it already, man. I'm already looking forward to it. Next up here is going to be the Angels. Kaysen for the Angels there. We got Mogulin, White Sox, Santos, Rangers, Sullivan, Guardians, Sunstrom, Mariners, Dia, Twins, Kendall, Twins, Lopez is Marlins. We got Lopez out of $2.99 there. Gonzalez out of $4.99 for the Guardians, and then Alvarez out of $2.99 for the Angels. On to our showcase. Walker Jenkins out of $2.99 going out to Cheese. Nice stuff, Cheese. Jonathan Long, 31 out of 50. Cubs to Fletcher Show. After that, Christian Moore, 87 out of 150. Christian Moore going out to Great Pack Fan. Yafri Rodriguez going out to Juice with the Brew Crew. After that, Emilian Petrie, 35 out of 75. Nice hit for the Rays right there. The Rays are going to Randomized. After that is Caleb Lamavita, 35 out of 50. The Nationals, Gold Shimmer, going out to Heavy B. Yankees, Aglina Perez out of 250. Yanks to Mr. President. Johnny Level for the Giants here. Giants to Dr. Digital. After that, let's go with the Red Sox. We got Franklin Arias out of 250. D'Angelo Ortiz, followed by Jostinson Garcia Reptile, and the Jostinson Garcia Auto. The Red Sox are going to Monotopia. The Reds, we got Rhett Lauder out of 125, followed by Sammy Stafura out of 299, and then also Ichiro Cano Hernandez out of 150. Reds to SHCJ. And then up in the mid, Cobb Hightower. We got the base and the purple. 203 out of 250 on the purple Cobb Hightower. Nice one there. Padres going out to ICA. So there we go on that one. We are down to only 25 left now in the 3-case Pick Your Player break. Like I said on that one, the jackpot is up to 3050 right there. So 3050 is the jackpot confirmed on that one. Let me update the post. Oops. Scroll down so I can save it. Let's see. Any spot over 100 in that one, I'll go a little bit more off on that. So Justinson Garcia will go to $20 off. Weatherholt, I'll go to $35 off Weatherholt. Morlando, I'll go to $30 off Morlando. $20 off Stafura. We'll go $30 off Slade Caldwell. 30 off Bazana as well. 20 off Iafri Rodriguez. And then 30 off Zier Hope is what we'll have on the discounts right now on that 3-case Pick Your Player break. We are getting pretty close to a closeout special on that one. But I do have to run the random for that clearly Donruss football, which is what I'm going to do next before we get live with Sapphire football. Yes, I am a human. All right. So let's switch you guys over to my computer window here. So this is 2024 clearly Donruss football number 4, a 4-box drafted teams. White Tiger on top start us off in the 1 spot. Shano closes us out in that 30 spot. We have no teams here because you guys all got to put the teams in order of which you prefer. There are 2 combos in that one there. So dice roll on this. That's why there's only 30 spots, by the way. So dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. 7 rounds. Good luck, everyone. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and J.R. Birch with the top choice there, down through Brinky. In the 30 spot there. So we'll save that. We'll grab our verification code. Paste that in there. I also got to grab our YouTube video proof. So there we go on that. Take you back over here. So there you go. J.R. Birch with the Commendas up on top there. All the way down through Brinky with the Seahawks-Texans combo spot. So we'll be live with that one probably closer to 11:30 as we're going to be going live with Bowman Chrome Sapphire basketball in just a little bit. So if you are looking for a break yet tonight, looks like those couple spots did open up in that 3-caser. I think those spots that were in the cart were actually only $10 spots. So so 27 left in the 3-caser, and then only 12 left in Signature Class Football. Only 2 open breaks. So we'll be live with Bowman U Sapphire Basketball. Give me like 5 minutes to get everything switched over, and then right after that we'll be live with clearly Donruss after that. So really appreciate you guys. Switching back to another camera. Really do appreciate you guys and gals hanging out during this one, and we'll probably see you later for a pretty nice night of breaks still to go in front of us here. Yeah, you betcha, Mass Appeal. Thank you. I appreciate you, my friend. So, all right, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.